Y'all know what? I was just sitting here thinking, I like times better when we did not have social media as such a driving force in our lives. Now, don't get me wrong. Like, I understand, social media, that's just the way of the world now. And I understand that some people make their money through social media. So I'm not knocking that aspect of it. But what I'm saying is, I miss the times where people cared more about people than they do social media. It seems like nowadays people do not give a fuck about relationships and interacting and engaging with one another. They care about social media more. Like, you know how you have people, they be out and about, or they be like, in social settings or whatever, where they should be like communicating and just engaging with people, and they don't. They rather be in their phone seeing what's on Facebook or seeing what's on TikTok and all that. And I think it's just bad. That's why, like, when I am out with like friends and family, people I really care about or whatever, I'm making my business, it's intentional to not be in my phone, or to not even have my phone, to a point where I think I got to look in it or whatever. Because my thing is, life is so short, and you want to be in the moment and in the present, because you just never know when that's going to be your last time, being around your loved ones or whatever. So it's like, who wants to spend that time all in their phone, and then you don't know when that might have been your last time seeing that person. You don't want to remember that last time like that with somebody. So I don't know. And then I notice how people be like, they'll go to run the social media and share, big news or whatever that they got going on in their life. They'll share that with social media before they call and tell a close friend or a family member. It's like, damn, social media is just that important to you? Even stuff like when people have an issue with one another, instead of calling each other on the phone or whatever, like we used to do back in the day and talking about it, people rather run to social media and post subliminal ass messages and shit. It's like, what the hell? You got that person's whole phone number, but you can't call them and talk to them?